Where's the clutch? Oh my god! Guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna ride the Energica EsseEsse 9. This bike has around 109 horsepower and about 133 and 140 pound-feet of torque and weighs about 270 kilos. Yep, 270 on a kind of a naked bike. That bike is a bit more aggressive. It has the all-in suspension and the seating position is a bit different. This one is more of the urban ride. And we are gonna take it for a ride. So let's do this. Let's see what it's like hopping up on the bike. Heavy. Real heavy. It just wants to tip. You gotta be real careful. Starting the bike. Just do this. So you hit the brakes.
The brakes, press and hold.
Press and hold. Do you hear that? It's very easy to ride. Like, the throttle is not so sensitive. Let's close this. It's so easy to ride, oh my god. And it's comfortable. The handlebars are up high. I feel like I'm on a naked bike with the handlebars of a cruiser. It's heavy, so it's planted, but you don't feel like it's heavy to steer. It steers really easily. But you can hear it. You hear it? You hear that? Very easy to ride. And right now the what do you call it? And right now the engine braking, or the thing that helps it regenerate while it's slowing down, is on a medium. And honestly, it's not so bad. I mean, it slows down, but it's not violently slowing down. Right now it's on medium. So easy to ride. See, I'm not pressing brake until now. Yeah. See, it's very gradual. It's very gradual. You can't screw this up. I'm 6 foot tall. Wow, I just felt like I want to change a gear, but there's no gears. You could do this and it will pull you, look. And the suspension is nice and smooth. It's not too harsh. We're going on these roads right now that have a little bit of a construction going on. A little bit? Well, they've been doing it for a while. This is so easy to ride, guys. This is so easy to ride. I don't have to think about the clutch. I don't have to think about what gear I'm in. It's amazing in traffic. Let me just... Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? I went for the horn when I wanted to do the blinker. Now I'm in urban. Very smooth power delivery, guys. And the throttle, it's like the more you twist it, the more power it's going to give you, the more you're going to feel like you're going. It's not like a motorcycle where it's twitchy depending on the gear you're in. It's smooth. Now this is urban riding. Let me just get on the highway. Very easy to ride, guys. Oh my god, I am so impressed. So impressed. I'll be really upset if the mic is not working. Look at this. The guy said I can change the modes while I'm on the go. So let's click the set button. And if you switch the dial starting from the left, it will change the modes. It doesn't feel like if you twisted the throttle a little bit, you'd lose control. It's nice. Now the engine braking is on a medium, so it's slowing down. Look, let's see. Let me get to the highway properly. Wow, this suspension is smooth. I love it. It picks up and goes. You don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, it feels like you're hitting the brakes when you're off the throttle, when it wants to engine brake, so it can generate some electricity while it's engine braking. This is lovely, guys. This is so easy to ride. See, I'm not even hitting the brakes, it's just slowing down. It's planted. It doesn't feel like it weighs 270. The bike feels so planted, guys. Amazing, amazing. It even tells you revolutions per minute. I mean, how much range is left, how much battery is left. I love this. This is for someone who I would say does not want to go through the gears and like deal with the clutch. See, there's no fucking clutch, man. Easy to ride. Look at it. Every time I give a throttle input, look at this. No brakes at all. Sorry, she slows down. But I just worry about the guys behind me if they don't see that I'm hitting the brakes, because the engine braking on this is so high. Like you just slow down. Look, I feel like I'm hitting the brakes, but I'm not. Amazing. It's just so easy to ride. This is the future, guys. This is the future. I mean, this is amazing, amazing for city commuting. This is so easy. This bike is smooth. It's got the options. Very, very lovely suspension. It's adjustable too. Very impressed. If you've seen the intro shots, it says Moto E right here. Energica is the company that competes in Moto E. What is Moto E? It's the electrification of MotoGP, which is the equivalent of Formula 1 but for motorcycles. You hear that? Did you hear that? I feel like the switches get stuck sometimes. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Don't you see me riding? She goes! Very nice. I love this motorcycle. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Look at this. The mirrors are put in a place you can really see what's behind you. This guy just ganged up on me, and I just instantly saw a car in my rear view mirror. This bike and the ergonomics on the bike make it so easy to ride. I can't thank Wheels of Arabia enough for giving us the opportunity to ride this motorcycle. Guys, if you really don't want to deal with going to the gas pump every 180, 150 kilometers on a tank, you want to go home, just plug a bike in, wake up and ride. This bike can give you 400 kilometers in urban mode, 400 kilometers on a charge. And if you got the fast charger like those Teslas, the big plugs, it will do it in 30 minutes. If not, on a normal plug at home, you need 6 hours. So a day of riding, come back home, put it in the garage, plug it in, go to bed, wake up the next morning, go out for a ride, do the things you need to do. It's ready. Pick up and go, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay guys, final thoughts on the motorcycle. See, that's stuck. It doesn't come back in the middle like the normal bikes. I have to push it, it just clicks back in, and then I push it back in. I don't know whether that's a safety feature or the bike is a bit chunky when it comes to the controls, but I love this thing. This thing's amazing. Very easy to ride, amazing ergonomics, especially if you're a taller rider. This is a bike for you. The throttle, smooth. It's not twitchy. Look at that. She just goes. She's planted. I love the suspension on this. It's 109 horsepower with about 135 to 145 foot-pounds of torque. That depends on the website that tells you what's the reading. The brakes are good. They're not the best Brembo specs. They are Brembos, but the stopping power is not like a sport bike that uses petrol, of course. See? I love this. I love this. This is the SS9 from Energica. Why are you here? Other side, bro. Let's go. Let's turn right. Always wait for people to give way. If they don't give you way, just stop. Better to be late than never be. Honestly, this bike does not feel like it's 270 kilos according to the spec sheet. Now this bike also has a reverse gear, so you tap it once and then it says reverse, so you just do this and it actually goes back. See, I'm not doing anything. And if you want to park the bike somewhere, just press it again. There is a slow mode for it, so you can park in tight spaces without feeling that you might hit too much throttle. This is amazing. I love this motorcycle. Amazing. There you have it, guys. The Energica SS9, brought to you by Wheels of Arabia here in Bahrain. They actually got an electric motorcycle registered here. You can actually come buy this motorcycle right here at Wheels of Arabia. This will run you 11,600, and the other model with the better Olin suspension kind of looks better. I'll show it to you in a bit. will run you 12.8. Amazing machine. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like some of this content or the stuff that I post, please like, share, let me know what you think, comment, send it to a friend. This is the POV of riding an Energica electric motorcycle.